Check, check. There we go. I gotta keep the mic closer to me. We'll be starting in a few, you guys. Right, almost there, you guys. Punching the FYI, I am streaming to 3 different platforms as usual. Twitch, talk to somebody, and probably why. That's are separate. Hope everyone. Check, check. Mic is working.
Achieved with CryEngine.
I know it is off just a little bit. There we go. That's better. was saying earlier, hope everyone's having a good night. And it's not showing. Hold on. 1 second. Why it does that? There we go. Wow, fucking Hansel. The one time I don't go to pizza night and he gets fucking trashed is the time I'm at home drinking. That's fucking lovely. Well, I'm trying to save money. I'm not trying to spend fucking $10 on 2 beers when I can spend 14 bucks on 6 beers. Sorry guys, I'm fucking messaging them on Messenger. Send smoke signals. That's fucking great. I'm sending the link to the stream. Sending him the link to the stream so he can watch me all fucking trashed. He's on. Fucking type in the chat. Oh, it's fucking great. What is up, you guys? My name is MewSynk. We're playing some Icarus again. It's one game I could be zen to and just chill, mellow out. Sorry, Hansel. You should have fucking told me to go. Although I do have to save money, that's probably why I didn't go. Should have saved that dinero. Gotta get a car soon, dude. Got one person in each platform. Yet again. That's awesome. Thanks, you guys. Ooh, I got 2 on Twitch, 1 on YouTube, and 1 on Mixer. I hope everyone's having a good night, because I know Hansel is. He's having a good old time. Getting drunk without me. Alright, so we are doing main quest and not all of the side quests, but most of the side quests, because I need to level up as much as possible. I don't know if my guild is on anymore. No, all my guild is completely gone. And that doesn't do anything. They were on a while ago, but oh well. They left. It's all good. Alright, so we gotta beat some Black Room Swordsmen, some Ash Wyverns. So it should be around here. Hansel, you drunk as fuck. Bro, I hope you can drive home. That's all I fucking know. Ooh. Alright. That's stupid. What the fuck, really? Oh my god, that's the one thing that sucks about this. Now I'm fucking targeted on it. Oh, he's fucking drunk. He had a Stone IPA. He's buzzing fucking hard right now. That's all I know. He's buzzing good right now, Hansel. Oh, what the fuck? Really? I ain't trying to die. I had no problem whipping its ass last time. I don't think I stayed in one place last time though. Some more fucking potions. Oh, my ass beat over here. Damn, his fucking resistance is ridiculous. How the fuck does he have to be that? Like, he's resisting everything I fucking throw at him right now. I'm literally just holding fucking, what is it, D? I'm just fucking flying in circles so he can't hit me. There we go. All that for one fucking frostbone. Too drunk to type in the fucking chat because he had a stone. It's fucking funny. Right. These fucking doorways are annoying. Where I get out of range. Oh, what the fuck? They can hit me through this. Get him with the fucking long range. Oh yeah, baby. What the hell was that? I killed him and he fucking regained his health? Oh my god, are you fucking serious? That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit. Twice now he fucking regained his health for no reason. Get the fuck out of here. I bet handful you're wishing you're playing WoW right now. Watching me play fucking Riders. Drunk ass wishing you playing WoW right now. need one more. One more. That's some oh wow, fuck that. That's some bullshit right there. Let's take out this fucker. That shit was fucking easier. Alright, now still gotta beat Frostbone. What fucking quest do I have? I gotta go this way to defeat Beyond. I don't know how to pronounce that, but whatever. This fucking sucks. This fucking sucks. This is the only quest that's in the other direction. That's fucking whack. Use my fast one. Somewhere in this area. That's a red one. Oh, there we go. These little fuckers right here. Holy fuck. I'm gonna die. Fucking elites. Yep, those little assholes are elites. I wonder if I can make it up. Just need to hurry to the top. Go to the shrine and go back to get some fucking potions. Guessing that's the beginning shrine. Let's go. Voucher trade. I don't think I got voucher. very little stuff I can pick up now. Alright, so I go this way.
Welcome to my shop.
Alright, so I can get rid. These I can probably keep for now. That engine's more familiar. Mana I never fucking use. Those I can all sell in the market. All this stuff is pretty much gathering materials. Let me stack up on level 35 potions. Get 50 of them. Get 50 of these bad boys. Oh, I went over one. Okay, that's fine. Constitution, willpower. I need to get some food. Go to 30. 30 seems like a good number. I can sell these. Half of this stuff
See you
I can
again.
get for pets. So this guy has stuff. Sparrow doesn't have anything. I'll give him Guardian Claw. Take those. Give them to Snowy Owl. Where'd they go? Give them to them. Yeah, we ain't got no stones. Don't worry, Connor. I was selling just whack shit. Stuff I didn't need. It's just taking up space, to be honest. To be honest, almost to level 38. So if I can make it to at least 38, it's kind of my only goal right now. This game's kind of tedious way. I kind of want to get this whole set of Pegasus Knight gear, but I don't know if I should wait till something that could be tempered to 20 instead of 10. But I'll probably play this for, I don't know, how long am I at right now? I'm at 30 minutes. I'll probably play this maybe for another hour and a half or so. I might stream for 2 hours. Oh, I need to fix this chair. My back's starting to hurt. I might have to exit this screen to have this. Basically, pets, once they're max level, actually they're better if they're max level, but once they're max level, I can add them to my talents. See, add a seal familiar to convert into talent power. So I basically drag them into there, and I get, I don't know, I think it's adventure points is what it says on there. So the whole point is to keep grinding and keep catching familiars, but you also have to unlock slots to get more familiars. And there's quite a few slots I still need to unlock. And then you get dailies, like I got the 10 pack of a Liam today. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but yeah, I got that today. And then eventually, when you do enough quests and stuff, achievements, so they have these where you can earn. So familiars, so they have quest ones, and then they have repeatable ones, and they have ones with awards, so you can just like literally look at the ones that have awards. So tame 3 familiars within 3 levels of you. And then you'll get one, which kind of sucks, but it's better than nothing. You'll get one of those. And then there's some that give you more than one. So if you duel against people, you pretty much just walk up to somebody, ask them to duel. Yeah, unfortunately you do lose the pet, but you do get taming points. So if you go to info and you go to details on the side, I believe it's here. Yeah, taming points. So you get 100 taming points, and then there's stuff that give you taming points back. I don't know if I have one of those right now. I don't know if I have it in my inventory or if it's in my storage. But yeah, you basically use taming points to tame. So if anything, I'll just show you guys real quick. I'll go ahead and unlock my next one since I was gonna do this. So now I have a new taming spot. So we'll go ahead and tame one of those guys. We'll max it to max level using one of the potions, and then I'll just add it to one of the slots. I already did what I was gonna do anyway. But yeah, when you do use pets to add to your talent, it does take it out. Yeah, dude. Pets are really fucking hard to come by. Well, these are actually mounts. Oh, should we get to the island? I'll show you guys. Yeah, so there's a big difference between pets and mounts. So mounts is what I'm on right now. So a mount stays the same size as it is when you tame it. As soon as you turn it into a pet with a pet scroll, you can use those in certain dungeons that don't allow you to mount. So like right now I'm mounted and I can use this in battle. A pet you can't mount, and it's a smaller, it like downgrades its size drastically. So as soon as I get to this little island, I'll show you. So speed up. Yeah, but there's common pets, or common mounts, elite mounts. Pretty much most of the creatures in this game that you fight can be turned into a mount. So yeah, so these are my mounts. Most of them are mounts. You see it says one mount, one mount, one mount, one mount, and that says pet on it. So if I click the pet, it's just a companion. But unlike mounts you can ride and do attacks with, and you can only use your spear and crossbow when you're mounted. And your pet or your mount will have their own like attacks. So they're technically familiars. So they'll have their own buffs or their own attacks. And then pets are different. So on most of the dungeons, you can't fly or ride a mount or familiar inside of a dungeon, but you can use a pet inside of a dungeon. So if you have like a dragon and you want to turn it into a pet, you use one of these scrolls, which is an elite pet scroll. Basically a scroll that transforms an elite mount familiar into a pet as long as their level is at least one below yours. So you have to make sure you're a higher level than whatever the pet or mount you want to turn into a pet is. So now that I have, like, every time you add a slot to this bar, so every time you unlock a slot, it'll open a slot on the hotbar. So now there's an open slot. So as soon as I tame somebody with this, so basically I just have to fly next to it and jump on top of it pretty much. And then there's certain commands that you do to jump on it. Yeah, this game is pretty much based all around taming mounts and pets. And that's pretty much how you get more skills and more buffs to your character. That's like a big part of this game, is most of the things you attack in this game you can turn into a mount. Like, this game was really big, and then like I want to say there was like 1,000 people or so on at one time when it first came out, and then it kind of just dwindled from there, from the lack of updates and whatnot. And when it came out in open beta, that was when the Pokemon Go craze came out and was launched. So a lot of people played Pokemon Go. And since I didn't have a phone that could run Pokemon Go, this is what I played, because the Pokemon aspects of the game are similar. Not the same, but pretty similar. I mean, you're fucking taming pets, and you're trying to catch most of the pets, and then you get, where is it? There's a bestiary, like, folder. So you get stuff for completing what pets are in what areas. And then basically you don't have to keep all of these because you have only a certain number slot. So like once you get these two legendaries, you get 120 Ilium, and that helps so much because you can go in the store and you can buy all kinds of stuff with Ilium. You can buy all kinds of stuff with credit. I purchased credit a long time ago and I still have some left over. But you can buy Lucky Gem Box. Comes with a Lucky Box Gem Box. They have familiar skins dismantling, pet dismantling. So you can basically use this to turn your pet into Ilium. There's other stuff you can get. You can get a legendary emblem. You can get revival scrolls. So you can revive players when you're in dungeons, which is helpful because when you die in a dungeon, you start at the beginning of a dungeon, which fucking blows. You can get bag slots, which I did because inventory is key in this game. So I have 4 16 bag slots. This is for fishing, I believe. They added fishing to the game a while back. You can get buffs, but this is really good because this, I believe one of my guild members gave me this. So you get a bracelet, or like a ring type thing, which you can add gems to. Those help with attributes, depending on what gems you get, and that's when the lucky boxes come into play because they give you gems. You can get outfits, which is cosmetic stuff. You get a cat on your shoulders. Give you different color capes, so just cosmetic, like I have an onyx cape. And then there's just other stuff that are all in-game credits. But you can completely play this game without buying any credits. You can get, like, I got all these bags not spending a dime on this game. I don't even know what I spent money on, to be honest. You get pets without spending money on this game. Like, you pretty much just log in, you'll get stuff. You log in consistently and you'll get more stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. Legendary mounts are really hard to get. That's when guild members and parties are really useful. You can get familiar skins, which they have like tons of different skins for every mount, which is when the Pokemon aspect comes into play, because it's like you gotta catch them all, or you gotta catch all the skins. Like, just cool fucking skins. Like, they got the frog, they got that fucking thing. They got spiders. So you can fucking make your spider look all dope as fuck. Like, this game's really, really cool in the aspect of you gotta catch them all type of thing. Like, I only have one. Like, I was trying to get all of these at first. Like, all of these are, I think they go by region. So, right now I am... I don't even know where I would be. Yeah, they tell you where it's at too. Like, it says home. So they'll tell you where you need to go to get that. And then these are regionals. So like these also tell you where you need to go and what region. So they'll tell you what map you go, and then it'll tell you what region they're in. So like this one's in North Ruins. So this is Southern Ruins. Southern Ruins, North Ruins. So that mount would be somewhere in the North Ruins. So you would go to that area to get that mount. Once you get it and unlocks it, makes it highlighted. Once you lose the mount, it'll stay highlighted. So like I don't have this horse anymore. It's not in there, but it's still highlighted. So it lets you know which ones you've gotten. Once you collect them all, you'll get an item. You can attach these items depending on what it is. Sometimes you'll get mounts like this one. Sometimes you'll get soul gems or soul stones that go on mounts. You'll get pets. Yeah, pretty much. You'll get chests. They'll like give you PvP items. But we'll go ahead and tame. Go ahead and tame one of these guys. So like some of the people, like this one says 15 points. 15 points needed to tame taming conditions unmet. Refer to bestiary. So you gotta look at the book. Some of these say unable to tame. But like Keshar. So you will go to the book again. We are in Trail Rift. And then you pretty much just look for the name. So like Keshar. Just click. And it'll tell you. Or give you a hint on what you need to tame it. So during the War of Light, Keshar battled alongside the Tempest dragons. These dragons are dangerous and cruel. Lady Oliver is researching a fallen Legion relic, the Immortal Curtain, that is set to sway over beasts. The design of this magical relic is thought to have been lost. Yet 3 commanders may hold the key to taming this terrifying. So basically what it's saying is you need the Immortal Curtain to tame this beast. So unless you don't like certain items like these, material used to crafting tame familiars. So certain items you can craft to tame the familiar, and certain items you don't need, or you just need. I don't know if I have these are all crafting. Yeah, these are all crafting. There's a certain item that you get, like that's specific, that's already crafted. Dude, the more people who play with me in this, the better, to be honest. Like, this game is so hard to play by yourself if you're just gonna level. Like, you can do that too. You can just leave you can literally leave your computer AFK and just level your mounts without having to get people or to have to use these potions. You can use 100% familiar recovery potions to recover their energy, and then they have large familiar XP potions that helps it grow faster, and then they have full growth potions that just level to max XP. But these are best used if your level is max level, and I believe max level right now is level 60. So that's why I'm saving these. And this one only works for 10 minutes. This one only works for 50 minutes. But yeah, Connor, if you're down to download it again and try it out and live up to the hype, then I'm down to play with somebody. I mean, this game is super niche as fuck though. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, there's only actually I can even Google it real quick. Let's go to Steam charts. Steam charts. And I even tracked it so many times that I've been looking at it. Total 200-hour peak is 627 people on this game, and that's across, I believe, across both North America and Europe regions. And each region has 3 servers. And right now, currently playing 37 minutes ago, is 278 people. So yeah, this game is such a grind. Yeah, 207, getting my words mixed up. 627 people across 2 regions and 3 servers in each region. So across 6 servers. So there's about 100 people, roughly 100 people in each server. If not less than 100 people in each server. And I got randomly added to a guild the other day, which talked to a couple of them for like a few minutes. They're cool. They're all friendly, but I believe they're in a different country because they all speaking like Portuguese. So it's hard to understand what the fuck they're typing sometimes. And some of them talk English, like as you could see in the guild chat in the bottom. People talking English right now. Nice, dude, you're already downloading it. True homie right there. Fucking downloading it as soon as I hype the fucking game up. Wait, let's see. Let's do what I was gonna do. We'll go ahead and attack those little fucking, those things I was gonna attack in the first place that I ran away from. The Leonites, or whatever it's called. And it's like PUBG with all the Chinese players. Yeah, that's totally true. Yeah, for some reason this game is like not as popular in the West because everyone's playing World of Warcraft, obviously, but it's a game that I put in a lot of time, in, and I'm just gonna grind it out. Just grind it out as much as I can. Like, I gave this game a big ass break because I got pissed off when it released. Yeah, these are not the ones. When it released in as an actual game and got out of open beta, released as like an actual full free-to-play title. I don't know if they nerfed the game, but they fucking got rid of all my skills that were on my fucking hotbar. So I had to do some reconnaissance there and try to get shit back. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna jump on a red wyvern. Drag him in. Alright, I didn't add mount to my skills, so oh, I just fucking barely got it. He's fucking flying upside down. He's flying upside down. Oh yeah, baby. So as you see, I got a red wyvern. Damn, Jesus. Yeah, wow, it's super overhyped, dude. That's fucking crazy. 3 characters to max level in like a month. But they give you that fucking scroll or whatever that gives you to max level. Did you actually fucking grind your fucking guys to max level? Or did you use the scroll? Because people have been tempting me to go in and play some of that. Nah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you, dude. People wanted me to go in on Battle of Azeroth, and they're just like, yeah, just max level your character. You can play end game content. No, not me. I fucking hate doing that shit. Well, this guy's ranking up pretty fast, actually. Might as well just what's his 700. That's not bad, but that's not great either. We'll just see how fast we can get him. See how fast he levels up. Damn. Not even like 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, I feel you. There's so much story that's left out on, and you're just like wondering what the fuck happened. I mean, I would totally get in on Battle of Azeroth, but that's $60, dude. I mean, that's $60, and that's not even including. Oh, what just happened? Oh my god. Where's my mouse? There we go. Ugh. I'm getting my ass fucking creamed right now. Using D is a lot easier because it's closer to F7 and F6. Oh. Do you even remember what class you played in this game, Connor? All I know is I hope you're a fucking mage or some shit, cause I need someone to fucking heal the fuck out of me. Being a tank is fucking sucks sometimes playing alone. That's why I got 50 fucking potions. Alright, so I'll just take a small familiar potion just to help me level up a little bit. Although I do have, what is it? Yeah, familiar. Oh, that's why it's leveling so fast. Familiar XP increased to 100. So I got one of those stupid fucking vinyl things. a red waiver. There we go. Oh, dude, damn. One attack. Wow, really? Die. Alright, gotta use the pinky on D. Oh man, I used the wrong fucking skill and I can't cancel this shit out. I mean, whatever character you started out with, you might as well just stay with, because leveling is a bitch. Like, you might level faster if I help you, but even then, it's still a fucking bitch. It's a lot better when you do parties, because you get like 40% more XP. Yeah, I literally had her fly around this fucker. Yeah, that's exactly kind of why I stopped. Besides me not having internet at home and me playing on a fucking hotspot, but that's besides the point. But yeah, honestly it did get really fucking hard. Like WoW and fucking other MMOs are like a lot fucking easier than this game, to be honest. And this game's supposed to be free to play. Like, there's just certain things in this game, it's just like, what the fuck? Why? Like, I remember I used to raid dungeons by myself on Epic. Was it Epic? I don't remember. There's like the beginner one, and there's like the one up from the beginner one. I used to try to do those by myself, and those were a bitch to do, like, early on. Not max level, barely any gear. Yeah, not fun. I mean, like, it was fun trying to get the gear and getting all the money and stuff, because money was where it was at in this game. The money helps a lot in this game. If you got gold, you're doing good. If you ain't got gold, you better not fucking spend any fucking money, because you're gonna run out quick. Wait the 20 seconds, level up to max, and should be able to take them on if I just fly in a fucking circle. Might as well just use a 750 potion. There we go. slide down a little bit. What the fuck was that? Switch fingers. What the fuck, dude? Go in circle. Stupid ass skill. I keep hitting shit on it. Activated a buff. I always forget. I need to put those in front. Hold that out longer. There we go. How long does this last? They don't even say. They say how long the cooldown is. In 30 minutes. Post party members within 30 meters. Okay, never mind. That's complete. It doesn't say time duration. But okay. Well, I just need one more of these fucking assholes. It's a good thing. Although this view is really badass. I'm loving the fucking view of this. Stars and shit. These are red wyverns. There we go. Alright, let's get in range. As soon as he's highlighted red, I'll hit him. There we go. We'll circle him now. He's still hitting me. Victim's literally missing. But yeah, I'm still taking damage. I hope this fucking second one doesn't start attacking me. Go. Level 19. Alright, now I can fucking do this stuff. Don't worry about all this shit over here. Go ahead and go to the top. I don't know what the little red dot is. I should have went there earlier. Not that I know of.
Are you a fan of history?
What? Are you fucking serious? So I gotta go fucking attack those bitches again. Oh my god. Fucking get it over with. Jesus Christ. $330. I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking for. Just says obtain the essence, but what the fuck is it? This little fucking book thing is on there. Fucking click on it. I gotta fucking attack these bitches again. That's so wackadoo. Oh my god, I gotta deal with this bullshit again. It's not even hitting me, it's just doing damage. Or at least it's showing that it's doing damage. What the? Oh my god, I have two attacking me. That's fucking lovely. That was fucking awesome. That was so much damage. Oh god, I fucked that one up. since I have almost no energy on this little guy, I'm gonna go ahead and click one of these, or else I'll just fucking fall into endless space and end up in water. And I'll probably die. Alright, so I got 2 of them. I need fucking 2 more. There's one right here. There we go. Got her buff activated. Should help. How long is that download taking, buddy? I know this game is fairly big. Ooh, 60%, that's actually not too bad. One more. There we go. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. I have faster internet than most people, so my shit only takes like 20-30 minutes for like, I forgot how big this game is. Isn't it like 40 something gigs, 45 gigs, something like that? Yeah, I'm not surprised it's taking a while though. Ooh, wow, really? I'm almost again? Now let's look at you. Nothing. Tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, let's hope that's the fucking last quest on this side of the fucking map. You always want to do the quests that are all in one area. Yeah, let's go ahead and get my big boy out. That dude's energy is just dropping like fucking nothing. Probably because he's a smaller mount.
you a fan of history?
It's a repeatable quest.
Ironic,
Fuck you.
ironic. It's all so
That's all I have to say. Fuck you. Not repeating that fucking quest. Yeah, 8%. He's almost done. Do you even remember what level you were, Connor? I'm guessing you don't, since it's been a long time since you played the game, so I don't blame you. Just gonna do the same thing with this guy. Flying circles, attack from the sky. That's the only way to fucking fight flying mounts, is you just go in a circle. Especially when they're the same level as you. There we go. Ooh, what did I get? I forgot to give one of my mounts. That's a 1 star. That's probably why. Let's go ahead and give my 3 star these claws. And half of these are. So now I have the mark to tame the other guy. As soon as I get this little dude to max level. Actually can't even move them right now. Ooh, 90. Yeah. Are so important in this fucking game. even if you are a tank or a guardian, I think there's two different tanks. There's Berserker and Guardian. But even if you're one of those, fighting's gonna be so much easier if we play together. Because we'll be doing double damage. And things will just die twice as fast. Even if we have to worry about potions. But the one thing about this game I do love is the crafting system, because it's so simple and so easy that anybody can fucking learn it. And eventually, instead of buying potions, I think it's cheaper to craft potions to actually buy them. Alright, so there's two things. Might be the fragment. It might be Vanguard. I think it's Vanguard. Kill him. Yeah, that spot fucking sucks just because there's so much shit right there. Even fucking sitting there, I get hit. Go ahead and unmount. Eat some food. That way we're not just wasting all our fucking potions. Hopefully we're on the same fucking server, because that matters a lot. I'm in the Basilis, or whatever the fuck it's called, the one that starts with a B. So I'm hoping your character's in the same server. If not, I mean, I can help you level up. That's no problem. I don't mind at all. We can even go in Discord and talk, add you to the stream. It's all good with me. easier to fight fucking Legion from up here. I mean, they did do server merges since when you played. So the server that you were in, they might have merged with a different server. But it tells you what characters are on what server. I really doubt they would just delete your fucking character. Because that would be fucking jank as fuck. The fucking Vanguard would be in these fucking weird ass little spire. What's over here? Oh my god, he fucking... Oh my god, that's such a bitch. Fuck you. Fuck back here. That blows. I have a character on that server, but it's not as far as this one is. Oh, that sucks. I mean, what level is the character? That's what really matters. If it's actually not that far of a level, we can definitely catch you up on my server. I can honestly just party with you and we can do your quests and I will just attack everything. That way you can get through your quests faster. Yeah, that's the one thing that sucks about this game. I don't think there's a server switches unlike WoW where you can just pay to switch servers. Yeah, I think you do have to make another character on that specific server. Oh, that kind of blows, dude. Like yeah, like there's nothing in the game that switches servers, not that I know of. so I'll rank up quite a bit, but not too much. Oh, dude, that's nothing. That's what. Once you hit level 30, that's when the grind starts, dude. Like that's when the fucking real grind starts. And we can get you to level 20 quick status. Like it just depends on if you want to start on a new server. But yeah, I can help you get to level 20 quick. I think like depending on how much you play the game, but like level 20, you can definitely hit level 12 within like 2-3 hours max. Like probably even less than that. So like level 20 should be like at least 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. Like if we really grind the fuck out of it. It's a lot harder before, just because they didn't have the buff. Right now there's a buff until the 11th that gives you 100% XP, which is basically double XP. So whatever you get doing quests, you get double that. Oh damn, I passed this before. Wait, I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Fuck that. I think I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay, there it is. Blue light. Yeah, like even if I go help you level up, it's still helping me because I can go get those mounts and just knock those out of my my folder. That way I have them. Most of them I can get, and some of them you do need marks for. But most of them are pretty easy.
You call this cold? This is fine. It's fine.
Would you do me a favor? Please help us.
Fight hard and die well.
This stench. Oh, I suppose this place is certainly unique.
Get the sapphire. Yeah, dude, it's up to you. We can start tonight. We can start another day. I do not mind at all. Just texting Hansel, making sure he's not too fucking drunk. side now. What do you mean you're in the Twitch? I know you're in the Twitch chat, but you're talking about like actual like Twitch server chat? I'm confused. I'm lost. Got one bat meat out of those two bats. Oh, that was like Twitch. What the fuck? Like, I know Twitch has their own chat server, but don't know if I added you to my chat server. 1 second. You don't mind being on the stream, right? Just making sure before I go ahead and find you. Just making sure. What up? What up?
Hey man, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. Chilling.
I
All right.
just
So
finished
you're in the
making a
beginning,
character.
right? You start a new character.
Yeah, I just made a new one. I'm going through the tutorial right now.
That's fucking funny. For sure. You can summon me by typing in my. Hold on. Let me make sure. There's a way you can summon me.
Yes, with the letter D. Exactly it.
I saw your your Instagram post. You got so hungry you bought $20 worth of steak.
It was. I still have like a shit ton in the fridge. It's so good.
Oh my god, I laughed so hard this morning on that. I was like, wow, it's fucking funny. I do some shit like that.
There was no bread, and like I always eat sandwiches, and I was like, "There's no bread. What do I do?" I was gonna just go to the store and like buy some bread, but like bread wasn't on sale, and it was like $9, and I was like, "No, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, that's what you do.
I'll spend $9 more to buy steak that will last like the rest of the week. I mean, the bread will probably last about the same amount of time.
Yeah.
And I'll enjoy the steak more than the sandwich." Okay, now I'm fighting like some sort of boss. He's supposed to be intimidating, but he's decent at that.
Yeah.
Level 3. Yes.
Alright.
I'm having flashbacks. I remember like playing this game when it came out. There was just so many like players playing it. And,
Yeah, dude, I remember playing this game, and I was playing it in open beta, and it was like,
I think the first time I played it.
I think it was like 3 months before, or 2 months before Pokemon Go came out, and then like the third month,
Oh my god, yeah.
Pokemon Go came out, and I was just like, man, I don't have a phone to play Pokemon Go. I was like, I guess I'll just play Riders Icarus, and like I just had my window open while I was playing this on a hotspot, and I kid you not, all you hear is outside is, oh my god, there's a Charmander! There's a Charmander!
Oh my god.
There's like people yelling, walking up and down my street, just yelling that they found Pokemon. I'm just like, well, I just caught a new mount.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I started playing this with like my friend, and then like I got to level 20, and he stopped playing, and then it got really hard because it was just me. I was like, I'm gonna take a break.
Yeah. I hit, I think it was like level 25 to 30, and it, like the grind by myself was fucking rough. Like it was just super rough.
I'm almost done with the tutorial here. I think. We're flying on Pegasus. Okay, good. I'm not. Still remember how to fly, apparently.
The flying in this game is kind of like, it's cool but weird. I just don't like how like if you're flying straight, your altitude decreases by 1 like every so often.
Yeah, because you're what, gliding instead of like actually flying.
Yeah, that's weird.
I had like a bunch of shit on my other character. I don't even know what I had. Had some like weird looking like phoenix looking pet.
Yeah.
And then I had the ice boar for a mount.
I still have the first mount I ever got in this game.
I don't even remember what, I think the first mount I had was like the wolf or something. I don't even remember.
Yeah, the first mount I got was a Thunder Shield Zephyros or whatever. It looks pretty dope. I'll show you right now. I'm just trying to find there's like a command that you type in the chat to summon me. I'm just trying to find out what that is.
/help. Invalid command. Oh!
That's fucking funny.
That's the real struggle right there. When you ask for
Right?
help, and they're just like, "Oh, I don't know what you need." Well, okay, bye.
Oh my god, that's funny.
I'm so used to like slash help. You know, just means like, oh yeah, they'll just need some check, man.
Oh, it's slash. It's / summon and then player name.
Okay, player name. That didn't work.
No, no, no.
Oh,
You
wait,
type in
and the
my
username.
name. You type in my name.
What is your name? Is it just MewSync?
Yeah, it's just MewSync.
Can you spell this right?
It's a capital M and capital S.
Oh, is it that like picky?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it is, knowing this game. Oh, okay, there it goes.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay, now it's summoning to me to your location. I wonder if this cost any gold or Ilium or whatever.
It cost me 1 Illyrian, Ellen or whatever.
Oh, okay, that's fine. We can get you that back real quick.
It was just 1. I don't give a crap. I'll get more from doing the freaking whatever it is. Find
Yeah,
Crow.
dude, just even logging in daily, like you'll get that, like. Okay. God, I fucking remember this shit so much right now.
The beginning. It's starting over.
Right? Like, oh my god.
Obtain
It's
potion
crazy as
bottle.
fuck. Okay, trying to find where you're at.
I am next to Crow.
Okay, I see you, I see you.
The only other player. You're right next to me.
Party invite.
I'm level 1.
You're good, you're good.
I don't even know. Defeat ferocious boar.
Here, I'm just
Okay.
gonna invite you to my guild real quick. Let's see if I can give you a guild invite.
Yeah. Let's see. Woodland boar. I'm just gonna.
Oh, I
do
do
this.
not have the authorization to do that. That's whack.
Rip light. There's a ferocious boar.
Um,
Feral boar. No, kill that. That's. No.
Here, I'm gonna ask my guild to add you.
Oh, there's a ferocious boar. I'm playing like the easy way too. I put the fucking like, oh yeah, you could just kill shit by clicking the mouse. Cause I'm playing like the Berserker or whatever.
Yeah. Well, the one thing about yeah, see how we're in a party, you get 15% extra XP.
Nice.
And that doesn't matter even if we're like, even if I'm in a different location, you'll still get that 15% extra XP.
That's fucking great. That's gonna make things so much easier to get to 20 again.
Yeah, no, but like since the Icarian buff, Icarian Day celebration buff is on right now until the 11th, you'll get double XP right now. So like you'll rank up faster than normal.
Hell yeah. I'll be back to my level in no time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fly through these quests right now.
The one other good thing about me running this with you is I can go around and just gather shit while you fight, and then I can just I can craft you stuff.
Ooh. That sounds good.
Yeah. I don't think I can see my crafting stuff right now. Oh no, actually I can. So I have
my
a
other
weird
character.
habit of like wanting to master everything in crafting. So like I have everything mastered on stage 1, so I can make pretty much anything copper.
Nice.
And then
sounds
stage
really good.
2, I have a steel sword at master and iron ingots. But like I'm like slowly working my way up to like I literally want to just master every crafting thing.
I remember my other character, I wouldn't leave an area until I tamed every fucking animal in the area. Oh my. It doesn't sound too bad, but it was really actually pretty easy in the first few areas, and then it got really hard. There was like rare ones.
Yeah.
And they were like, you literally had to like level up before you could get it. Okay, gather water. Okay, feed feral boars. Easy enough. One shot them too at level 1. That's just
fucking
saying
I
something.
threw chains at one. Yeah, one-shotting these fuckers.
This is great. I'm a real champion right now. I need to gather water. I don't do that. Oh. Press F to pay respects. Gather water.
You know what this reminds me of right now? It's like straight up like the board.
Oh,
It reminds me of fucking South Park. When they play WoW.
we're gonna kill this many boys to get that much. Oh fuck, dude! I was literally thinking the same thing that you mentioned. Wow, too, which is fucking hilarious. Okay, there you go. I doused fires. Give me experience. Good job. You took out the fire. Oh look, it says hotkey skills. Well, I'm a big boy. I don't need that. Tough meat. I don't even know what that's worth.
Oh yeah, that's the other good thing too, that since we're in a party, you can like literally pick up all the loot that I get.
I got new gear, but I'm not even gonna equip it.
Honestly, there's no point until like level 20. Like, I didn't even start tempering stuff until level 20.
I'm usually like one of those people that just fucking they get dropped, like gear drops, and that's all I use.
Yeah.
And then when I hit max level, then I get like raid level gear, and that's when I start like spending all my money. Oh gosh, stop giving me all these tutorials. I don't need it.
Like, honestly, I think like the most I've spent in this game, like cash wise, is probably like 20 bucks. But other than that, like, I literally spent no money on this game. And I honestly don't even remember why I spent the $20.
I don't think I've ever spent money on my games or like in-game stuff. Most of the stuff I have, I earn. I'm just fucking, or like I'll get like a welcome back gift or whatever for taking a break and coming back.
Yeah, this type of game you honestly don't need to spend money on, especially because you get everything like that you need eventually.
Eclipse terrain? Sure. Okay. Familiar orb. I'm trying to remember like all this stuff does.
Yeah, a lot of it's crafting items.
Okay, I got all the mushrooms. I need to defeat savage gray wolves. Okay. Easy enough. Why am I running over that way? This one. This one. Thank you. Okay. Obtain explosive barrel. Okay. Man, I grabbed like all the quests over there, and I need red fox. Oh, hey, I remember that guy. Don't you have to like knock him off the board, and you can capture his board or something?
I think so, something like that.
Or maybe that's later. I don't know why I remember that.
But yeah, you gotta fucking beat his ass eventually.
What do I need? Red fox. Oh, defeat Grey Wolf Alpha. Okay.
I might as well pick some mushrooms while you're doing this. Just gather.
Yeah, I don't even know what those mushrooms are for.
I think they're for healing potions.
Oh, okay, because I picked them up because they were I needed for quest.
Yeah, I think eventually you use them for healing. I'm gonna just open up the wiki because that'd be a little helpful right now.
You know, mine this copper.
Oh, mine all the copper. Like,
alright, so I think I finished all the quests.
This game is like weird because like you don't need to craft weapons, but like eventually you can craft shit.
That sounds useful. I've never been like big on crafting though. Like,
Neither was I. Like, I played other games and like I never really crafted anything, but at least for what class did you pick?
I'm Berserker.
Okay, yeah, like for us, like Berserker and Guardian, like you need to be able to craft potions, like that's a for sure. Because I believe it's cheaper to craft potions than it is to spend money on buying the potions.
I mean, as long as you can make the money back, I think you should be alright.
Yeah, there was I remember like when I really got into this game, I had like a Excel spreadsheet that like I would type in like, okay, This is how much copper is worth. This is how much fucking iron ingots are worth. Like, and I like set my price on the market compared to like how much I actually spent to make the item.
That's fucking smart. I was
Yeah.
lazy. I was just like, I'll just do this.
Yeah, especially because in this game, like, since there's like not that many people playing, like, well, there is, but I mean, 600 people is not that much, to be honest.
I mean, out of that's including the other regions too.
Yeah, I believe it's
So-
including the other regions, but yeah, it's very, very small niche game right now.
I remember when there was like shit ton of players playing
Yeah,
this game.
I
but
remember
that
when there was
a
like
long
all
time
kinds
ago.
of people playing in like the beginning. Like you would at least see 20 people like running around this field right now, but like there's like no one.
I thought I saw another player, but it was just an NPC that looked like a player.
Yeah.
Rip, you know. He just gave it to me. I need to be level 5 to open that crate. Oh, hey, I forgot about that. They give me those gift boxes. That's right.
Yeah, you get level gift boxes that you get to open up when you hit a certain level.
They just gave me a new sword now. It's just like, just really necessary.
Yeah, the stuff from the gift box you want to equip eventually. Just cause
Yeah, I can't open it until I hit level 5. I don't even know what level I am. I'm trying to figure that out right now. I'm looking around my screen. Like,
you are level 4, good sir.
I'm level 4? Oh, wow, I'm working pretty hard right now. Wait, what? What is this? Talk to Rena. We're on that.
I don't even know if my guild responded.
Meet crew at the Dragon Knight station. That must be. Oh, okay, so I need to go to the main town, but there's something I need to do over here in this. Just need to talk to somebody. Oh, because he gave me a quest. It's probably something stupid and easy. Oh, for resting, does resting work like most other games? Just when you rest, you heal faster.
Resting, I think, it gives you more HP back faster.
Okay, good. I think that's what I did instead of using health potions. I'd kill something and then I'd just rest.
Yeah, you would just sit there and rest. Like, I think I don't even use that skill.
It's just it's 7 on my hotbar, so I used to just do that. I would just freaking like, I would never use health potions. I'm one of those people that would just collect fucking health and mana potions and just never use them. I still do that.
Friends, skills, bestiaries, and party crap.
Most of the time, like, I'm playing with like a party.
Action, there you go. I was like, I know there's other shit. Yeah, sit and stand. If you sit, I think you heal faster.
Yeah. I'm used to that. I used to play a lot of Guild Wars, and I just got so used to like just not using health potions, doesn't.
Yeah. I actually got what is it? I think it's a Heart of Thorn.
Oh yeah, the new DLC for the new one.
Yeah, I got it at Walmart. Guess how much I got it for?
Let me guess, $13.
No, I got it for $1.
What?
Yeah, it was that Elder Scrolls Online, and this other, I think it was StarCraft StarCraft 2 Battle Chest, which came with all the DLCs for StarCraft 2.
Oh, dude, that's so fucking good, dude.
I got StarCraft 2. I got both of them, I think, for like $20. They were like $10 each.
That's fucking phenomenal, dude. I love StarCraft.
Yeah, I don't know why it glitched you out. Okay, there you go. I was like, it glitched you out for a second to where I can't see you. I can only see your name.
I did the little fucking like thing, like I leveled up, but I didn't level up at all. Just set recall location. Oh fuck, how do I do that?
Fucking weird. I have to be like right on you and stare at you for like a couple seconds, and then it shows your character. But other than that, like you keep disappearing from my screen. That's funny.
I gotta learn how to set my recall location because I'm a fucking idiot. Didn't pay attention to the tutorials.
The recall stone is set to the spire. So whatever, like
Oh, so I probably just have to touch this, right?
Yeah,
Aha!
so like whatever that's
Perfect. Done.
yeah. It's that dude, you don't know how fucking helpful that is. Like,
It's like Dark Souls getting a bonfire. It's like a checkpoint.
yeah, but like when you set the recall point with the stone, you use the stone and it doesn't cost you anything. Yeah, you'll eventually get you'll get a familiar right here. There's a quest that gives you a familiar.
Yeah, that's probably the next quest. Yeah, I'm talking to the familiar researcher.
Yeah.
So I really hope I get a familiar. Taming. Ah, I get the skill
Disgusting
taming.
creatures, pigs.
Don't give me pointers. I'll figure this out.
Okay, there we go. I completely forgot that you can add that to I had my collectibles off on my map.
Okay, I gotta go tame this thing. Let's see. Okay, how we have to put that? I don't know how far did I? I'm just gonna put taming right there.
Jump up. There we go.
Okay, I just killed that. That's not one. Use that skill. Oh, okay. Oh, do I have to jump on them? That's
Disgusting
right.
Creatures,
Oh.
Yeah,
pigs.
you gotta use that.
Flashbacks.
Yeah, you gotta use that taming.
Oh, I'm remembering this. It's just like I remember like if you weren't a high enough level, your fail was just like instantly just kick you off the mount.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I actually like the mounting mechanic in this game though.
It's like I want to get that mount you have. It's like a velociraptor, but it's like part unicorn or something.
Oh
It's
yeah, dude.
ridiculous.
Like it's actually pretty fucking useful because it has a speed buff,
Oh,
so
That
it
sounds
runs
good.
a little bit faster than what it is.
yeah, mine's stupid slow, and level 2, and basic, I guess.
You'll get there.
All
You'll
those
get there.
things.
We'll just grind that out a bit and we'll get there.
It's okay. I'm level 5. I'm getting more skills that I just don't want to use. 1. I don't even know. We'll figure it out.
This game is kind of like a nowhere near Sword Art Online, but at least the skill system is somewhat in a way. Because the more you use the skill, the more that skill levels up.
You got a trusty bag. Nice. And they just gave me a better sword. Oh my gosh.
Is there
Okay.
a
Level 4.
okay?
What?
There's a merchant. Okay, there's merchant. There's armor.
There's a blacksmith.
Disgusting
There's
creatures,
visor.
pigs.
I don't know why your character keeps disappearing on my fucking screen. Like I could see you on the horse or the
It could be
Pegasus,
like me.
whatever it is.
I don't know. I might
But
be
it's
like
just
that.
you. Like I don't see the fucking character, like your mount at all. Oh, that's
Maybe
funny.
that's why people don't play this game. I really don't know. Obtain Bragan tribal treasure key. That's really far away. Good thing I have a
Disgusting
mount.
creatures, pigs.
I'll just grab this other quest. Need to acquire straps. Okay. Just gonna grab all these quests because they look like they're all in the same area. And
I can call for a guild. I can put you recruiter. See, like the one thing that's kind of like about like the guild I'm in right now is that they don't speak like perfect English, or they can't type
yeah,
perfect
dude,
English.
I know exactly what
So
you're talking
it's
about.
somewhat broken. I'm just like trying to understand.
Hello. Did you just insult me? Hello. Cutscenes. I don't need cutscenes. Get out of here. Okay, so I need to go over to the Bragan outpost and kill a bunch of crap.
So I think they're gonna. I think he's gonna give me a recruiting rank in the guild, so I can recruit you.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah, cause being in the guild is so useful.
Do you get bonuses for being in the guild?
Depending on the guild rank.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of like Guild Wars.
Yeah, depending on what the guild rank is, we get certain skills. Right now we're
Forgot how
barely
to-
at level 2.
Get off me now.
Yeah, we're at
Struggle
level
right now.
2. But
What's the key to get off your mount?
you just click that mount again. So like if you press Y, you open up your mount's menu, and then there's like a tab in like the right hand corner next to the X. There's a button that says minimize, and that makes it into a hotbar.
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this out slowly. Humans, stop running away from me. I need to kill them. Just stop locking onto that enemy. Thank you. Leather strap. I'm gonna get a bag from killing all these enemies. Definitely worth it.
I believe I have they're asking if I need help.
I don't think so. I think we're good right now. MewSynk's bags are full. Well, what does that have to do with me?
I just told them you're at level 5. I was like, I don't know, he's at level 5.
I'm good. I'll be fine.
Yeah, like there's nothing we can really do right now besides give you stuff that will help you rank faster, but like even then, like you just gotta keep
just save yourself. I don't. I'm such a lone wolf when I play games. Like I'm just so used to just like grinding like wolf game.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like you play Guild Wars 2. Did you ever play the first one?
No, I didn't. I've only played a little bit of Guild Wars 2, but I've never actually like I looked and made a character for a second, and then I was just like, okay, because that was before I had internet, so I couldn't really play it.
I might break this barricade. Oh, right click this. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, I can't fucking see shit in this game right now. Like it's
Even
showing me all these people and fighters and stuff. I could see you run around, but I can't see your sprite.
Okay, I need to like shoot like something. Destroy the Bragan Ballista too. Defeat Bragan Rider. Defeat the Elite Raider. Obtain key. Okay, so I guess these barricades aren't actually, but they have a little marker.
It's whatever has the yellow little marker is what you need to do.
Oh, fully charged Rising Cutter? I don't know what that is. Oh, okay, here we go.
There you go.
Perfect. I'm vaguely remembering how to play this game.
Yeah.
It's been so long. There's two. I think
Let's see if I can add you to the guild now. Oh, there we go. I invited you.
The eye has joined.
Nice.
Alright, that's done. Now I need to go up there and kill a bunch of things. Well, I should try taming some more mounts. I'll add it too. I remember like jumping on top of like the fighters and stuff and trying to like tame them, and the game would be like, you can't tame that.
Yeah.
Like, stop limiting me.
I remember when the game was in open beta, they had this giant like legendary mount in the game that was just flying over like the main city, Hakron's it's like what is it? Haken's Crossing? I don't even know what the fuck the name of that place is. Yeah, it's Hakonis Crossing. It's like the main city you like always go back to. But like there's a giant flying mount that's a legendary mount. And it was before they came out with the next update, but it was just like flying around and like no one knew what the fuck it was. Like it just looked creepy as fuck. It's just giant dragon. And then they had another one in a different area that was like a giant whale. Like that looks like this one. Like it looks like this mount that I have.
There we go.
It looks like this one.
What the? That's adorable.
Yeah, right? Like it's just fucking huge as fuck. I can't really fly in this area, but I can still move forward with it. But
it's a land whale.
Yeah, like like literally they had that mount, but it was like a giant version, like fucking 10 times the size, and it was just in the sky, and you couldn't get to it because there was no mounts that would fly as high as that mount. Because
That's actually really cool.
certain mounts have they have altitude limiter on them. So like certain mounts can only fly up to like 400 altitude or 600 altitude. But like this thing was like in the sky above the clouds, and everyone was just like, what the fuck is that thing? Why can't I get up there? Why can't I tame it? It's like I can't even attack it.
Oops, so. I need like a key. Oh, this guy. I remember this guy. I think the place I remember the most is like that farm. It's coming up with the dire wolves or whatever. It's like the next area. Where is it? Might even be on this map. I don't know. I think it's the sawmill. Timberlake sawmill. I don't know. I think that's what it is.
I can't fucking. It sucks because like I see gathering stuff on the menu, but like I can't find any of it.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I can use a recall stone. Oh, well, why not? Myself, like, in 10
Where did I
seconds.
take 2
Go
damage
around.
from?
From the invisible monsters that hit you.
Yeah, I'm getting tagged by fucking monsters I can't even see.
Yeah, I just recalled so I can turn in all these damn quests I just did.
Yeah, it's so much simpler.
I want to close this tutorial thing, but oh, there we go. Got it. It's just like plastered over half of my screen.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, you
I
can
get it.
also edit your UI.
I probably will later. You gotta get that grind going.
Yeah.
Oh, 16 bags. Oh yeah.
I have once we get near the main city or storage, or actually I can probably just teleport there and teleport back real quick.
All these quests. Oh boy, stop giving me quests. Stop telling me there's a special deal going on. I don't want to spend money.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go get you an extra bag real quick.
An extra bin. Alright, that sounds good.
Yeah, cause I have the level. It's like cause I have the 16 slot bags, but you start with the 8 slot bag, and I still have that.
Let's see. I have my beginner bag, which is what, 24. I have a trusty bag, which is 8,
Ooh, nice.
and I have a regular bag, which is 16.
Okay.
And I have 29 silver. Yay! I'm broke.
All right.
Okay, now what
Hit
do
my
I need to go to
recall.
Wolf Trap Auto. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my recall stone and go to the main city real quick, and then I'll head back to you.
Yeah. You don't even have to worry about me. I'll be a big boy. Oh no. The original Guild Wars I was like really into compared to the new one.
First PC game that like I really got into was StarCraft.
Yeah, for me it was Age of Empires.
Oh, nice.
I
I actually
love that.
just bought Age of Empires the other day.
The original or
I bought PC box.
nice, dude. They just came out with like a definitive version on the Windows.
Age of Empires 3 in a PC box version.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that one's really fun. I think my favorite is probably still number 2. I still play frickin' Conquerors.
You're completely overburdened, carrying around all that dead
It's
weight.
probably like one of the best RTS games out there. Oh, that looks familiar. I think I can tame that. Let's see. Okay, I need to move this over somewhere to keep tame. Let's see, cannot be tamed. Okay. Where'd that thing go? Oh, Woodland Joey. I remember that.
Okay, that gym.
Counts and tamed.
How many bag slots do you have?
I have 2 empty ones.
You have 2 empty ones. Okay, I have 3 8-slot bags. So I'll give you 2
Are they
of them.
bound to you or?
Oh, it says untradeable.
Yeah, because my 8-slot bag is bound
But I
to
might
me.
be able to mail them to you because that's not considered trading.
But if they're bound to you, I won't be able to
Leave your
use them.
goods
They're not bound to me. They just say
I'll
untradeable.
take excellent care of them.
You can give it a shot, but
Um,
I don't think they'll show up in the mail. But
let's
who
see.
knows? I could be wrong.
Let me go find them. Let me go find that mailbox.
Yeah. The original Guild Wars had a big ass party system, which I fucking loved. And then if you didn't have people to play with, they gave you like NPCs, like henchmen. They call them henchmen.
Oh, nice.
And then if you had the DLCs, eventually you could have heroes, which are your own personal henchmen. Oh my god. There was so much. It was like an RTS game to me because I could set up all my henchmen the way I wanted to on my heroes.
Yeah.
And I have my own character, and it was super fun to have that cool kind of like RPG party system. Because I really liked games like Dragon Age and like Knights of the Republic. And
Oh
like,
yeah, dude. I just bought I have Knights of the Old Republic the first KOTOR as a digital download on Steam.
yeah,
And then I just bought it recently as a PC box.
nice.
Yeah, I got that, and then I have 2 KOTOR 2s. They're different boxes. One's a plastic box that has the CDs inside of it, and then one of them is it's supposed to be the cardboard box that just has like the CD case with CDs inside of it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like a smaller like version of it.
That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I had both of them on Xbox. I remember like when the second one came out, I was like super psyched, and it was like
Ah, that blows. I can't attach fucking.
items.
Okay, yeah. I guess I can't.
It's all
fucking
good.
Trade
I
you
mean,
the bags.
I'm not gonna need bag for a while, especially since they just gave me an 8 and a 16 slot.
Let me see what else I have to give you real quick.
Talk to guy. Give quests.
I can at
Okay.
least go put. I'm gonna go sell all this other shit I don't need. Or at least put it on the marketplace. So I have like a bunch of stuff that's like not for my class.
Do they expect me to handle everything?
Ooh. Oh, self failures. That sucks.
Clear branches. Done. Okay, talk to Jaden. I did it. I helped your bird. Okay, bye. Thunderous kick level 1.
Register. Okay, all these are priests. That's assassin. Okay, that's wizard.
Okay, obtain runes holy water. Okay, sounds easy enough.
Okay, I don't have any other space.
My time is precious.
Welcome to the shop. Where's this?
It's not adding to my. I might have that already then.
What have I been? I've been playing Killing Floor 2 because they just came out with Halloween update.
I saw that you were playing that earlier. I was like, damn, I should have bought it. It's like $10 right now.
Yeah, it's actually really fun. Not gonna lie. I don't think it's as good as the first one in my opinion, but it looks a lot better. They put definitely a lot more effort into making it better. So there's that too. It feels like a more polished game than it did in the first one, but at the same time, it's very unpolished at the same time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cosmetic transactions, which wasn't really in the first one, but the first one had like, you know, golden gun skin DLC. So I mean, well, they weren't skins; they're just different guns with skins. Super fun. I'm about to finish all the little missions for the event. I just need to kill like 200 more Zeds.
Alright, I'm just headed back to my storage. I got a couple things on the market.
Okay, I tried to tame a woodland joey like a second ago, and now it said it wasn't tameable, and now it's like go tame a woodland joey. Make up your mind.
Because some of them need certain marks and stuff to tame certain items or certain pets.
I like how I'm being attacked while taming this. Leave me alone. Bully. You big bully.
Yep, that shit happens. It sucks.
I'm fine though. A pet, a new perspective. Use common pets for. Okay. I'll use it on this woodland joey. Maybe after I get off. Or should I use it on my horse? That's a real question. I'm gonna use it on the horse. Oh. Okay, good. I used it on the horse. Okay.
I love when I fucking find like similar items, because then they just stack in your storage. You don't need to carry fucking 2 of them around.
That's really convenient. So I turned my horse into a pet. Boy.
You turned your horse into a pet?
Yeah.
Was that one of the quests?
Yeah. But it's okay. I have a woodland joey that's like way better. Simply because it's like an uncommon, I guess. Like it was level 1 and it had more health than my horse did at level 5.
Yeah.
Leave your goods with me.
Possessed wolf.
I'll take excellent
Alright.
care of them.
Oh, I gotta release the seals. Okay, well. My horse is now level 7. Stop leveling up so fast.
Oh my god, I fucking hate this fucking bullshit right now. And so like I have level 200 elite tempering stones, but one of them are bound and the other aren't, so they don't stack on top of each other.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, and they're like the exact same fucking thing, but since one are bound and the other aren't, they don't stack in storage. So
Thanks,
they
Nexon.
take 2 fucking spaces.
I'm so used to Nexon's stupid, you know, storage traps.
Yeah.
You should have seen the original Guild Wars with storage. It was fun. Horrendous. Unless you had money, then I guess it was okay. It wasn't too bad. But if you're like me and you're poor, and you don't want to spend any sort of fucking monetary
like
gain on a video
majority
game,
of everyone fucking poor as fuck playing video games.
it's like, oh yeah, you know, you can only they're called like what Zuna chests or something, and like you're limited to like I won't say like a what like I think you get like 4 32 slot uh, areas, and like that fills up so fucking fast. I literally eventually just my character slots, so I turned other characters into like banks,
Yeah.
so they can just hold my crap, and I just give them like the biggest bags they can have and whatnot. This is the only thing I could do to keep everything like in order.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that with my storage right now, and everything's like so looking so fucking hectic. Like everything in my storage is like for either crafting or for like tempering items, or their marks. Like that's literally like my whole fucking storage. It's either to make food, make potions, make fucking armor or weapons, or to make marks, or to fucking temper weapons, or they are marks to fucking get familiars. Yeah, so much shit. It sucks because like every time you try to open 8 more slots, it's like the next one I have for my expanded storage is 35 allium.
Leave your goods with me.
That's where they get you. That's where they try to make the moolah from fucking storage. Yeah, you're level 7.
Yeah,
Doing
I paused
pretty
for
good.
trying to check.
Wow, I still have viewers. Thank you guys for staying and watching. Jesus, I've been streaming for like fucking 2.5 hours now.
Yeah, I was surprised on my stream. I was playing with E the other day. I had like 4 viewers the whole time, and I streamed for 2 hours and 37 minutes.
Damn. That's
And I screamed like so much, dude. They like fuck. Just when I thought I was fine, like jump scare.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know if you've played it. It's free, but
What game?
SCP.
Don't think I have. Is it on Steam?
The multiplayer one is on Steam, but the single player one is you just have to download it from like I think you can get it from ModDB. It's fucking hilarious how hard that game is, and then like it's a horror game on top of that.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, damn. like the world I got literally like shafted because like I needed to get I needed a level 3 key card, and the only way I could get that is by like swapping out all the items in my inventory through this like hole in the wall that changes the items you have in your inventory to something better, supposedly.
What the fuck?
And eventually I got a level 3 key card, but it was a huge cost. Like I lost a bunch of items I liked, or that I probably needed. And I was just like, well, let's keep going, and you know, eventually I died, and I just restarted, and then I broke the game like 3 times during this stream. Like I glitched through like the wall, and I fell out of the map, and I was like, how do I do this?
Yeah.
It was hilarious. It was just like I just kept trying to start the stream, and everything just kept breaking. I was like, it's not me, I swear. The game.
Yeah, the one thing that I used to play Skyrim a lot, and the one thing that like would happen a lot is that like you're in a dungeon and you like run on the corner of a wall, like right next to a door, or just like a random corner, you just fall through the fucking floor.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'd be
times.
running away from like some shit attacking me, like almost about to die, and I just like fucking fall through the floor.
I love how fucking glitchy the giants were, and you'd fight a giant and just fucking fly across the map, or just fucking
Oh, dude, the game, like
break the game.
if you turn off VSync on Skyrim, the game is just so buggy as fuck because it's like when you turn off VSync, like the actual engine of the game runs faster instead of just like the frame rate like jumping.
Oh, so it speeds up because based on your frame rate.
Yeah, like it jumps up like based on your frame rate. So like you'll run past like a bucket and the bucket will smack you and kill you. Like
I've
just
done that a couple times.
yeah, just random shit like that's around you like will damage you and like you'll fucking just die from like running next to something that ends up smacking you in the head. Or like there's like weird like physics when you turn off VSync too. Like you'll just have like you'll fucking hit somebody and they'll just go fucking flying.
I really wish they gave me a cutscene right here, but they didn't. They're like, "Oh, fight them together," and then like there's this big fucking long pause, and you see them run, and they're literally running, and it takes like 30 seconds to get over here.
And we're just like, oops, we're not fighting him together. Bye.
I'm just over here, literally just massacring all these specters by myself. I don't even know what those guys are doing. They think, oh, they're attacking, they're grouping on one of them, and they can't even kill it. Thanks for the help. Jeez. Yeah, I always play Skyrim with mods, so I didn't have a lot of issues.
Yeah,
per se.
I have my original Skyrim modded. I don't have a special edition modded.
I don't even have special edition because I never had the DLC.
Oh, dude, the
like
DLC is what makes the game so
DLC
much fun.
Oh no, I already know, but like the DLC, I'm like one of those people that just goes and downloads DSM. And I just put it into the mod folder, and then you have the DLC.
Oh no, yeah, that's true. You just need the fucking files for the DLC for
Like,
the DLC to
I
work.
think on the Nexus there was like as soon as it came out, like day one, somebody would always put it up, and then it would get taken down like within like 3 hours. So you had like 3 hours to grab it. And I would always just wait until someone put it up, download it really quick, and then I would have it. So
Yeah, or you can just like get it from somebody, like if they just get the files and move it over.
oh yeah, they could just send it to you through.
Yeah,
like,
they can just copy paste it, put it on a flash drive, and be like, here you go, here's the fucking DLCs.
yeah, that's
Yeah, because there's no actual checker and be like, hey, are these legit DLC? Like you could just fucking
Yeah,
go.
it was the same thing for like New Vegas too.
Oh,
I think
New
they
Vegas, I ended up buying the
Ultimate.
yeah, the ultimate or limited edition, whatever. The
I did
fuck it
too
was.
because they sold it for like what was it, $5 or $3 or something.
Yeah,
It's just like fuck it, might as well.
like I pretty much beat that game, and I was just like, ah, okay, I guess that's the story. But like I got to the point where like you can turn against the fucking the one dude, the guy who
What,
like
Mr. House?
yeah, you can turn against them, or like you can like be with him. I ended up turning against him.
I remember fucking having this weird ass fucking playthrough like a while ago. And like I don't know if you know, but you can get the Enclave. Like there's like Enclave remnants and you can get them to fight with you at the end. So like with all the characters I had, like there's like all the different factions. I
Yeah.
literally split them up evenly between the two sides. And then I chose the independent route and just killed everybody. I made everybody just fight each other, and I just killed everybody. It was like, what kind of ending is this? I literally just got everybody in the whole entire like New Vegas area to fight each other, and then I just killed them all. Like I wasn't.
I choose no sides.
I choose my own side, and then like it was just ridiculous how it went. And then I think, oh yeah, and I had like the robot mod, and I think the ghoul mod or something.
I never modded New Vegas. I just played it like that.
Oh man, New Vegas is so hard to mod. Like I just like started a new game on it.
Oh, I
just
have
got it.
I have Mod Manager.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even with that, it's hard because a lot of they break the game if you put too many mods. It's not like Skyrim where you can just mod it at your leisure and there won't be really any issues, or like Fallout 4. Like, I put like, you know, it could just be one mod that just doesn't want to fucking like work, and like it will just fucking break your game instantly. And it's like, okay, man, now I have to go through all my mods and figure out which one's the problem. And if you have like 47 mods like I have, it takes a bit. And then sometimes you have to do like a freaking complete wipe, reinstall the game, delete all your mods, then reinstall the mods.
No, dude, when I first modded Skyrim, I did it manually by adding fucking shit into folders. That was the worst idea ever. The fucking worst idea
pretty good at
ever.
I remember I had the Megusta moon, because that was just fucking hilarious to run around and have this big Megusta face in the middle of the night. And then I had like Better Night Skies, I think is what it was called. And what I ended up doing was like the Better Night Skies included a moon, so like I had a Megusta face, and I had like a regular moon on top of that, and I was like, why are there two moons now? It's like I just broke my game.
Yeah.
Two moons.
Oh no, I did the Uchiha mod for Skyrim, where you can play as an Uchiha.
Oh.
That mod's actually pretty fucking dope. But like there was a mod where you can I don't know if you watched Naruto, but like there's a thing where they have like the fucking moon, like they have the Tsukiyomi moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like you fucking just like there would be a time where like I'd be playing it and you just see the regular moon come out and I'm like, okay, that's cool, like you see a fucking full moon, and then like I turn to the right and there's like another moon just there with the fucking Tsukiyomi on it. I'm just like, what the fuck, like it's supposed to replace it, and I just fucking like add another moon.
More moons.
Yes. Like it was funny, like there was one where like it would do that. It would just add the moon next to it. And then there was one where like it actually took that moon away and put like the actual Tsukiyomi moon. So anytime there was a full moon, it was a Tsukiyomi.
There we go. So many quests.
There we go.
Side tree fairies.
Well, now I can actually see the fucking ore and shit in this map.
Beat sunset blossoms.
I can go around and
Is that this thing? That's a shimmer wisp. Do I need to kill those? Yes. Oh, maybe not. Glow dust. Oh, great. Oh, there you are. Hi.
I'm trying to look for all the. Okay, there we go. Here's copper. Like I remember, dude, that there was a game I played before this called Arc Lords 2.
That sounds familiar.
It was I forgot what other game they have right now, but there's a game where like I forgot what MMO it is. There's a game that like has like 300 versus 300 like fucking PvP matches. So it's essentially a raid versus a raid.
I need a weapon on my mount.
And
I just want to get off my mount. I need to figure it.
press Y, and like that little menu comes up, right? That shows you all your familiars.
Yeah.
And then right on the right side next to the X, there's a minimize button. It's in yellow.
Oh.
And then it turns it into a hotbar.
Oh, and I can strike me. Awesome.
Yep.
That's a lot easier.
And then you can also like grab those when they're in like when they're not in the minimized menu, when they're in the regular menu, you can grab them and actually move them to your hotbar on the bottom, so they actually have a key.
Ooh. What is with this water effects? These are so fucking weird. Do I have to kill that big ass fairy? I think I do. Oh boy.
Just hit it once, and I can hit it for you. No, I think it'll count for you.
Combo the crap out of it. So it's not that strong.
Yeah, there you go.
Not worried about.
I like hit it with one attack and it didn't die, surprisingly.
Okay, and quest's done. Time to go. Hey guy, it's not bad. Just did all that work for you.
But yeah, I used to play Arc Lords 2 for like a long time before this came out. And like even in that game I was trying to like just fucking craft the shit out of everything, so I just like try to gather. And I would just pick a spot. Even in this game, I'd pick a spot where there was like enough gathering material to like just walk back and forth. So like I'll walk to one spot, gather it, walk to the next spot that's like a few meters away, gather that, and then I just like go back to the same other spot. And I just keep going back and forth, and like by the time I walk to the next like little area, that material would like respawn again for me to gather it.
Temper that item. Alright, tempered that stupid sword. Oh, I canceled it for some idiot. That's a tempered. It's +5. Okay. Good job, you're smart. You did the thing. Better. That's better.
Damn, we got some dedicated viewers over here. We still got 2 in Twitch, 1 in YouTube, and 1 on Mixer.
Wow, nice. I didn't know you could stream on so many things.
Oh, I'm using Restream. Yeah, there's a website called Restream. You pretty much just log into your account on Restream, and then you can pretty much stream to like more than like 20 different platforms at once. The only thing that sucks is if you want to stream to your own website or like Facebook, it's behind a paywall. Yeah, that's the only reason why. Like, if I stream to Facebook, it's because I choose to stream to Facebook off of OBS.
Yeah.
But if I want to like multi-stream without having to pay anything, it's like these 3. Because it like just Facebook alone, I think yeah, Facebook, a Kaimail, AKA MAI, and then Wowza is like the 3 platforms like you need to pay. You gotta pay like $20 a month to stream to those.
Oh. Okay, what the heck do I need? I need to take this guy over here, don't I?
I mean, I would be down to stream to Facebook if I had like shit to pay for it, but
I just stream on Twitch.
yeah, like I honestly don't see a point in streaming to Facebook unless I really want to. Just because like when I first started streaming, I streamed a lot to Facebook just because it was easier for people to join in and like for my actual friends to be like, oh hey, this guy's actually streaming.
Yeah.
And streaming to
Yeah,
Twitch,
'cause I used to watch
YouTube.
you on like Facebook all the time.
Yeah, when I was streaming with Jacob. That's before he fucking spilled beer on his laptop.
Rip, dude. Man. Yeah, I'm super fucking careful about putting like any sort of liquid in my computer.
Yeah, I luckily have a desktop on top of a little platform, so even if I spilled beer on my desk, like it's not gonna fuck up my computer.
Yeah, I have a really big ass fucking computer, so it's really easy to spill things on, but yeah, I'm never gonna spill anything on it. Don't put any beverages like near it.
Yeah, I always put beverages like away from my computer or like on the other side of my desk. But then I still have to be careful because like on the other side of my desk I have like 6 consoles just sitting there.
Oh.
Yeah, I recently bought a couple months ago I got a PS2, and then I got 2 Xboxes after that, and then I got an N64, and then now I got a NES.
Dude, that's fucking rad, dude.
Yeah, but I have
I have a PS2 I've played. It just sits in my thing.
Yeah, well, one of my good friends, one of my friends got me into retro hunting. So like every couple of weeks or like every month, we at least go to like one event, where it's pretty much just like a retro swap meet for video games.
That sounds fucking dope.
Yeah, dude, it's they have it on the last Sunday of every month at Finish Line Sports Bar. It's called Retrospect. Really good people there, really good vendors. They all have reasonable prices. Like they all actually have like prices based on price charts, like of like supply and demand.
Yeah, I collect like original Xbox games a lot.
Yeah, like go in
have,
there, like you'll find a bunch of stuff like you won't see anywhere else. Like
yeah, because I think I have like what half of the fucking original Xbox games ever made.
yeah, I have.
Because I fucking used to play so much as a kid.
Yeah, I have 3 boxed original Xbox games just because I just barely got those Xboxes like a few months ago and I haven't really collected for it yet. But
Yeah,
I have
I have a lot of the rare games, but there's like still like a bunch I'm missing.
yeah.
And there's like a bunch of those little hidden gem games too that I never got to play.
Yeah, I got one Xbox game. I think it's a. Hold on, let me grab it real quick. Kingdom Under Fire.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah,
That's
Kingdom
like-
Under Fire Heroes.
I know I don't have that one, but I've heard of it. I'm trying to remember what it's like. I can't remember if that was the one that was like RPG
Yeah.
styled or if that was like
Yeah, I got that, and then I got yeah, I got that, and then I got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3,
oh yeah.
and then I
Classic.
got Need for Speed Underground 2. And then when I bought the Xboxes, my grandma bought them for me. But when I got them, I found them both at a Goodwill, with a little fatty and a big fatty.
Oh, like a Duke?
Yeah, the Duke controllers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found the little one, like the small one that came out second, and then I found
Yeah,
the big one.
Slam.
Yeah. So I grabbed one of each of those, and then when I got home and I opened up the Xboxes, one had Halo 2 in it,
Nice.
and the and the other one had Burnout Revenge.
Fuck, both of those are really good.
Yeah, I was really happy about the Burnout. I already had Halo 2, but I was like, ooh, I have another one for System Link now.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like one thing people don't like. People just forget or don't understand about like old school games like that. Like you could just fucking get two System Link. Like
Yeah, because it was what do you call it? It was fuck, you know, it's like co-op, but now you can do co-op. It's like a LAN party.
yeah, pretty much like old school LAN party, but with systems.
Oh, hey, that's the mount I used to have.
The boar.
Yeah, that's that ice boar. And let's see if I can get it. I don't know if I'm a high enough level. We can try it though. Goes into a panic. Uh-oh. Losing drastically. Losing even more.
Probably gonna throw your ass off.
Oh, wait. No!
Aw.
Smidge away. Round 2. Do it. Monster cannot be tamed. Don't give me that garbage. Ow. Taming failed. Not giving up that easy.
There you go. I knocked some. Aw.
So, I think I have to knock him off the thing. Wait. Oh. What a jump right there. Just completely missed. I'll have to kill it. Oh, he respawned. Perfect. I'll just kill him again.
Taming conditions met. When you point at him, it'll tell you if you can tame him or not.
Too bad. I'm just gonna keep trying. Champion. Well, this looks like it's going really well right now. really well. And I got him.
Nice. Dude, I've had one time where like it was going really good, and then it just fucking failed on me in the last like 2 inches, like not even like a centimeter.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking like heartbreaking. It's like, oh, I'm gonna get it. It's like, no. I tricked you. You're not getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like my favorite mount. I use this mount so much. I still use it on my level 20. I don't know why. I think it was it had really good stats or something.
Chat. Acquired XP, acquired gold, and acquired items. Here we go. Yeah, dude, when this game first came out, like, gold farmers were so fucking annoying.
Buy gold.
Yeah, like, that shit got ridiculous. Like, you have no fucking idea.
No, I know, I was there.
That shit was ridiculous. Like, it's like, shut the fuck up already. I literally just turned off my chat. Like, I took off everything besides, like, guild. Because I wasn't in the guild at that time. It was just like, okay, well, I just need, like, the basic stuff. So, like, gold I acquire, XP, items, and, like, guild chat.
Armor. Is it better? No, it's not. Rip. Where's the merch?
Yeah, level 9. Yeah, we've been playing for like what, an hour now?
Probably. I
don't remember when we started.
Shopkeeper. General goods.
I've been on for 3 hours. I've been streaming for 3 hours. It's ridiculous. It's the longest stream.
I do that to people. Because I'll play games like non-stop. I don't have like a fucking filter or anything. It'll just keep going.
Yeah. What time do you usually go to bed?
Oh, you know what time it is? It's 2 o'clock. Like an hour.
Okay.
Occasionally, I don't know. It depends on how like hooked I am on like a game. It always varies.
Do you have school or shit to do tomorrow?
Nah, I don't even do tomorrow. I'm pretty much just like waking up. Probably gonna clean the house and cook, and then I don't know, something else probably. Might practice.
For sure.
Probably practice.
Yeah, that's something I need to do that I haven't done, is fucking practice.
It's really easy when you get like a stand for your instrument. You just put it on there, it'll sit up, and then you just pick it up whenever you feel like it and just practice. It makes it way easier. So then you don't have to have that like anxiety of like taking it out of the damn case and setting it up.
I forgot, when you go through those portals with the circle, it's a solo instance.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I just need to defeat ghost spiders. Ghost spiders, that's okay.
You should be good. Yeah.
They're
You should be
ghosts and they're spiders.
Oh
man. Thought this through.
Yeah, the only thing that sucks is like I can't really practice at home because I have a fucking saxophone.
You should get one of those egg mutes or whatever the fuck they are.
They have a bag mute, but those shits are fucking like 200-300 bucks.
Yeah, I saw. They're like the. Have you seen those egg mutes? It's like it looks like an egg, and then you just stick your saxophone in it.
An egg
I was
mute?
like,
I'm gonna look that up right now.
It looks like an egg. It literally
Is it
looks like
called
an egg.
mute?
I think so, or something related to an egg. It literally looks like an egg. Oh, I gotta kill Tassel and Devour. I remember doing this quest. And flashbacks. Oh, and spiders stun you. That's right.
Oh, okay. It kind of looks like a trumpet mute, but without like being round. It's just like.
It feels so much
It kind of
stronger
looks like
than I thought.
it kind of looks like a fancy cereal bowl with like fucking padding on the side of it.
Yeah. But I saw the video of the guy playing with it, and I was like, what?
Oh, it's
You know, I
actually
was
not
like,
that bad. They're 11-12 bucks. I might buy one then. Yeah, 'cause
oh,
like
that might not be the one I'm thinking of. Let's see.
it says professional tenor sax mute sound metal dampener.
Oh, here it is. It's $600.
Oh god damn.
That's a.
You
It's
wanna
the
send me that link
Esax
in
practice.
Discord?
Yeah, I'll send you a link. Oh my god, dude, that link is so fucking.
That's
expensive.
fucking ridiculous.
Like mine was like $100, and yours is like 6 times the price. That's fucking stupid. Why?
Oh, the sax bag.
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's a sax bag. I was looking for one for a tenor sax because I play tenor.
Yeah, but that's what I remember. It looks like an egg. Just me.
I thought you meant like a regular mute that just goes in the horn.
I mean, you could just stuff your horn full of socks. I think that's what one of
true.
my friends
I used to do t-shirts.
It works. It works. I mean, it mutes it pretty well. Makes it kind of hard to play, but you know, it just makes things easier when you take it out.
Yeah. I need to get a new bag for my saxophone. It's starting to bend my fucking bell.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, the front down piece of the front of the horn, like the bell part, is just like bent like forward.
That does not sound good at all.
Yeah, I was really disappointed, like, cause I haven't played my sax in a while, cause I'm doing Macy's for RCC.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, so like I was like, I pulled out my horn, I looked at it the other day, I was like, what the fuck? Like I bent it back like 4 or 5 months ago, and then like I seen it again, and I was just like, wow, like I don't want to keep bending it back because it's just gonna fucking break.
Yeah, it's just gonna get brittle.
Yeah, so it's just like I don't know if I should just leave it or fucking get a new case or what the fuck.
I like the character fucking buttons. Hmm.
Yeah, eventually I want to get a new. Eventually, when I have money, I want to get a new saxophone though. All those are
Yeah.
fucking expensive.
I'm trying to get another job besides my teaching job. See if I can get a.
Where are you teaching at right now?
I'm teaching at Kaiser.
Oh,
High
nice.
school. It's nice, but I'm waiting for it to start back up because I think it's gonna start up in like a couple months. Or not a couple months, like a week or two. And then I'm gonna try and get another job somewhere else so I have more money because I want to get a new bass.
Yeah, I feel you, dude. I used to have a bass before, and then that shit got stolen.
Well, like a bass trombone.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to play bass guitar like back in 8th grade. And
I
then
probably
played-
should pick up bass. A lot of my friends have been telling me to try and like pick it up, and I'm like, this is. I don't have to change anything. I just have to learn it. Right.
Yeah, that was the reason why I picked it up at first, because I used to play percussion in 8th grade, and I was just like, I want to play bass guitar. Like, I don't have to worry about having a fucking practice pad or having sticks that are like aren't broken.
Yeah, and it's pretty quiet to practice too, unless you're plugged into an amp.
Yeah, and then eventually I was just like, oh, like high school came around, I was like, I'll pick up the saxophone, and then like after high school, it's just like, I'll still play saxophone, but then I was just like, I gotta buy my own horn now. Oh, this horn sucks. Oh, this horn fucking like pads are like ridiculous. Like there's just like one thing after another. I'm just like, I guess like I'm not majoring on saxophone. Like I still want to major on saxophone. It's just like technique and like if you don't have a
There's so
horn,
much you have to do with sax.
what's up?
So much. There's so much you have to do with saxophone. When
Yeah,
it comes
it's
to,
like
amateur.
It's
and the way you play.
ridiculous, like how much shit there is, like when it
The
comes
standard
to like,
is so fucking like tremendous.
yeah. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, and then when you major on saxophone, you also have to learn to play either flute or clarinet.
Nah, not. You gotta learn how to play like every fucking rhythm. There's, I'm like, that's a lot of fucking work. And like, what's really annoying is like, you have alto and bari, which the fingerings are pretty much the same, and then you get to clarinet, and then once you get up past the break, it goes up in like fourths or some shit
Yeah,
compared to the sax instead of fifths, and it's like, why? Why'd you do this to me?
yeah. My band director wanted me to learn bass clarinet in high school, and I was just like, okay, I'll give it a try. Never got past the break. Like I practiced low notes for like a good month, and I still couldn't get past the break. Like my armature would just not let me get past that break. And I was just like, I don't want to play this no more. I'm not having fun.
Yeah, it was like me in middle school. He said, we don't have a tuba player. I'm like, I'll do it. God.
I'll
That's how I
play
got
the tuba on
stuck
my
playing.
phone.
That's how I got stuck playing sousaphone in marching band. I was like, oh, God.
Yeah.
I wanted to play trombone, and I was like, they were like, no, you're gonna play sousaphone. I was like, okay. I really didn't want to do it, but I did it. I got over it.
You're like, I guess.
I got to play bass trombone, guys. That's what I looked forward to. Tuba was so much fucking easier though, but it's probably simply because I just had to push buttons.
Yeah.
Something about pushing buttons that just makes life simple. Like I didn't think about fucking anything I did. I just pushed the buttons harder. It's working.
That's like what is it when you're fucking sight reading music, like you get closer to the stand, like getting closer to the stand ain't gonna help you play the fucking thing.
You gotta get more focused to make sure my eyes work.
Yeah, like everyone would fucking do that. Like, oh, I can see the music, but I need to get closer because I can't understand it.
I'm to like the point where I try reading music, and I'm doing a pretty decent job. And then like after playing it for a little bit, like I don't even like look at the page anymore. I totally forget that it's there. I'm like, oh. And I look at the part, I'm like, I should probably play that right.
Yeah, I have a really bad time fucking sight reading music.
It gets better the more you do it, more and more crap you play. I'm like a terrible reader. I used to be like, it's getting better, thankfully. I hate this freaking targeting system because like it'll target one enemy and it's like it's targeting an NPC right now that I can't attack, and I have to hold Alt to change targets.
Yeah, the game's weird. Like there was a certain quest where like I would get stuck on, and then it was like you had to be a certain fucking altitude to like click this like mill or like windmill fucking thing. I forgot what it was. It's like in the second or third. One, two, three. It's like the fourth area you get to when like it's all ice. It was the area I just like recently fucking finally got out of. It's is it the sea? It's Panara's Coast or some shit like that.
All
Panera.
right.
Yeah, it's Panara's Coast. But like it's pretty much just this like fucking ice area, and like there's this like windmill thing where like you have to, it says like click F, and I'm like sitting there like hitting F for like an action to come out, and nothing was working. I was just like, what the fuck? And like I looked it up, and you have to revert back to like basic action, like the, because like they have a free target and then they have the other setting. What is it? It's,
Yeah. The action mode.
yeah,
That's
they have
what I mean.
standard and then they have action and then they have lock on action.
Oh,
And you
yeah,
have to
I think I'm using
revert back
lock
to
on
standard for you to like activate it. And I was just like, wow, what the fuck? Like, are you fucking serious? Like, literally, I was stuck on that quest for like a good fucking day or two, and I was just like, what the fuck? Why won't it let me click it? Like, I'm pointing at the fucking thing, like right up on it too. And that was like 2 or 3 quests where I had to do that. But like, since I played this game, I played this game action. What is it? Free look.
I guess they're giving me a free flying mount. I can't even skip this. It's a cutscene.
Yeah, you can't skip cutscenes in the game.
Well, if you hit escape fast enough, it usually says hit escape to skip cutscene, but it's not letting me skip this one. Oh man. So give me a cutscene I can't skip. I don't need it. Better weapon. Equip.
Oh my god, to get to
I love
level
that.
60, total experience needed to get to level 60 is 1,412,584,860 XP.
I hope there's enemies that I can kill to get like at least 1,000,000 experience a kill. Otherwise, that shit's never happening.
Well, a big part of this game is doing raids, and raids you get a lot of XP and you get a lot of gold. And eventually, when you're like a certain level, like for me, like how I'm level 37 right now, I can go back and do all the beginning raids, and I can pretty much solo them on not the hardest difficulty, but like the second hardest, or like the second easiest, and like you get a lot of silver and for that.
Cool. I got a prismatic ash tail now. Lit.
Yeah, it's super slow in the beginning, but you're at level 10 after like an hour and a half.
I did it. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to level up in this.
See, can I use that stupid? Okay, I can use the bird. Thank God. It's faster than my mount right now. I need to fly into the town. I need to talk to the king. I remember doing very little after this. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I did more. I can't even remember. It's been so long. I remember getting to this town and there's just so many people in it. There's not even anyone here now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing that sucks about games like this, where it's like level regions and like, oh, this level region's like 1 through 5, and then the next region's like 10 to 15, the next region's like 15 to 20. Like, eventually when the game starts to die, like there's no one to talk to, and like this game is like based around like being in a guild and talking to people and being in a fucking party, but yet there's like no one.
Oh yeah. I'm in the castle right now and there's not even players.
Are you still in that solo instance, or?
No, I'm at what the fuck is this? Hakanis Castle. It takes you out of that one area. Now I'm in a solo
Oh,
instance.
okay, you're in Hakon's Crossing. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm about to talk to the king. Skip cutscene. Let me skip it. Why did I pick a character with such big eyes? Okay, is that it? Oh, and I still have to talk to the king. Oh, great, of course. Okay, bye. I still have to talk to you? Oh no, I talked to this person. Here, I'll give you a quest after you talk to that guy who gave you a quest, and then you'll talk to this other guy
My
who
view
gave you a quest.
got these viewers dedicated over here. Still got one on Twitch and one on YouTube.
That's probably me on Twitch still. I just left it running.
Oh yeah, dedicated.
Yeah, man. That's done. Gotta go to the guild hall. Okay. Talk to guild master. Going the wrong way, I'm pretty sure. I don't even get it. I can't. Oh.
I'm
I gotta go.
think of what shit I can give you that will help you.
I'm pretty good right now. I just got a new armor set because I got that gift box. And then I got a new weapon for the gift box too. So I'm pretty good right now. All level 10 shit. And then my next gift box is what? 15? They'll probably give me another fucking armor set, right?
Never come out.
Yeah, it just gives me another full set of shit.
Yeah. Once you're able to do dungeons, you can get the good sets, and then once you have a set of like one complete like armor set, you get an extra buff.
Set bonus?
Yeah, you get a set bonus pretty much.
Yeah, that shit's good.
I'll probably stay on for a few more minutes and then I'm gonna get off.
Sounds about good.
Yeah, I'm fucking exhausted. So much
Yeah,
shit
you
today.
probably did a bunch of shit today.
Yeah, I worked until like 2:30, and then I had to wait for my uncle to get off because we carpool. So I had to wait like 2 hours for him to get out, which I just slept, but I still feel exhausted. Like I had a headache for like since I got out of work till like I got home, or like until I started streaming. Like when I first started streaming, I still had a headache.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, it's just like last couple days, like I don't know if it's the way I lay down in this truck or like on the bench at work, but like there's like fucking knot and ball in like the back of my fucking neck that just like hurts, and I have to put pressure on it, and even if I put pressure on it, like it's just still like fucking like
You should
moving.
try
Yeah.
bringing like a pillow car.
Yeah.
Because like I started doing that when like I had really busy days at school. I leave a blanket and a pillow in the car and I would just go sleep.
Carrying around all that dead.
Yeah,
And,
I have
like,
a little pillow I can
The
take.
blanket, you know, it was there just to make things feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, even if it was hot, I would still like use the blanket. There's like something about it that just makes sleeping easier. And then the pillow just made everything more comfortable. Even in like a comfortable car, you know, a pillow is like a godsend.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's like having a bed, practically, with having that pillow. I'd always have those like creepy dreams though. Like, cause like I'd be so ready to like, I'm like, I didn't want to sleep too long because I didn't want class or something.
Yeah.
And then you have like those weird, I have lucid dreams because of it.
Oh, dude, don't even talk to me about lucid dreams. I kid you not, like, it was like maybe June or May. Like, I kid you not, I went to bed, right? I had 7 lucid dreams in one night.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like,
I
it
know,
was
I know
fucking
exactly what you're talking about.
crazy. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Right? Like, I woke up from the lucid dream and I was just like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, I counted 7 lucid dreams in one fucking night. Like, within the span of like 3 or 4 hours.
That was like that one time I was library at RCC, like napping,
Yeah.
and like I thought I was awake, but I was still asleep. I was just like literally watching all the people around me, but I was asleep.
That's
I was
funny.
like, and then I like woke up and I was like, "Fuck!" It was like 30. It was like a 30-minute like nightmare of me not being able to wake up. I was like, well,
Leave your goods.
I didn't feel rested at all. I was just like, I feel more tired than I was like after it.
Fuck. That's fucking funny. That sucks, but funny.
It's all good. I was like laughing about it later. I was like, God damn it. I just wanted to get some sleep. Got here too early. Oh man, hey, this
No,
flag
I hate
not
when
the
you have
sound.
like I had a lucid
everything.
dream, and like um when I went to bed, like I kid you not, I went to
My
bed.
time is precious.
I had like 7 lucid dreams, and the last one I woke up, but I was still in a lucid dream.
Oh no.
Like, I woke up in my room,
I
but I
hate
was still
those.
dreaming, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I woke up and I was like, okay, like everything's good. I'm in my bed. It's dark, just the way it's supposed to be. And then like I hear my older brother laugh, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this motherfucker doesn't live with me. Like, why is he laughing? And all of a sudden, like I feel the pillow from underneath me like just get tugged, and then like he fucking smacks me with my own pillow, and I roll off the side of my bed, and then I wake up, and then that's when I actually woke up from the dream, and I was just like, what the fuck was that?
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah,
I
like it was
hate dreams like
fucking
that.
crazy. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Like, this motherfucker just hit me in my sleep to wake me up from my dream. Like, that's some crazy shit. That's like some fucking what's that fucking movie called?
Inception.
Yeah, some fucking Inception bullshit. It's like, what the fuck is going on right now? That shit was funny. I was like, wow, really? Out of all the fucking times.
Do
Like
they
divine
expect me to
dragon
handle
circle.
everything?
Um,
Trying to figure out what to do with all these quests. I'm like in the Artisan Square, and there's like a bunch of stuff I need to do. Yeah, it's down here. Nope. I don't think so.
I like how the fucking market is like dominated by like level fucking 50 gear and like above.
Ooh.
Like the marketplace in the game.
Huh.
There's
Is
like
it?
there's like no like low level gear. Like it's just all like level 20, level 18, um, level 35. Yeah, it's just like all high level fucking gear.
Apparently, I need to craft something, what, crude sweet sauce, but
There's like no ore. There's no herbs. There's no fucking cloth. Like, that's the shit like you could fucking capitalize on in the game. Like, if someone needs ore, you could just fucking sell it for like a ridiculous price because there's no one selling it.
that's crazy.
Yeah. Not that anybody would buy it, but like,
One of the 600 players might.
yeah.
Oh, look, someone got all this stuff for me. And
That's the one thing I don't know. Like, if the marketplace is streamed against all regions and all servers. I mean, it should be, like, especially how low the fucking player base is.
crude sweet sauce. Oh, that's good. There we go, I got two.
What other games do you have? besides
My
that?
time is precious.
Have you seen my Steam account, dude?
I can probably look at that.
That's probably the easiest way to
Yeah.
check.
I was just thinking, I was just like, oh, I could just probably look at his Steam account.
Yeah, I'll send you my on Discord, so I can do that really quickly. I don't know. That's so good at like sending people Steam account. And people are like, "You have that many games?" I'm like, yeah. If you want to play something, I
Dude,
probably
I have
have it.
101 games on my Steam account.
Just wait till you see how many I have on mine.
Games on 581. Jesus Christ. What are you
Yeah,
buying? Fucking Humble Monthly and shit?
yeah, dude. You get so many games for that. And some of them are really good.
God damn, dude. Fucking five. Dude, I couldn't even imagine owning 581 games.
Like
Jesus
I
Christ.
bought the first Humble bundle for like $1. I remember, so
When
I
it
could just
first
get all
came
the
out.
games. Yeah, man. And I think I bought like every Humble bundle after that too. And then like as of lately, it's been kind of lacking in my opinion. Like monthly, like I bought this month's monthly on accident, and I was like, whatever, because like I have Overwatch, and I was like, great, so I have an extra copy of
No, that
Overwatch.
sucks. You're like, oh, I got an extra copy of Overwatch.
Yeah, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Could sell it, or I could just give it to somebody, or just give it to someone. Dark crude essence.
Okay, filter games you both own.
That's the smart way to do it.
Did it even fucking filter? Like, I don't even know if it filters.
Trick question.
Oh my god, I like click filter and nothing changed. Okay, some things did change, okay. So yeah, CSGO, Zombie Panic Source. That actually is a pretty good game.
Yeah, dude, I love ZPS. I used to play that
I tried
a
playing it
lot.
solo. That shit's so hard playing solo.
ZPS?
Yeah.
Can you even play it solo?
Yeah, you can.
Because they don't even have like bots or anything.
Yeah, I know, but like you're just versus zombies, like it's just you by yourself. Is that the one with
I
the quests? Like you gotta complete the missions?
No, I think you're thinking of it. That No More Room in Hell.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one. That one's actually pretty good too.
We need to make a 5 health
Oh,
elixir.
they're still online. Okay, so we got something. Oh, you played Ghost in Shell?
Yeah, dude, it's gone, but like it
Oh my
was fun.
god, I
I
fucking
bought it
hate
too.
Dude, I hate
I bought it
Nexon.
too.
I hate Nexon. So did I. I fucking bought it, dude. I spent $10 on that game, and that game was like my life before Riders of Icarus.
Yeah, dude, I loved playing that game. It was so
Oh my
fun.
god.
How
Well,
the
it's
hell
good
did I
to
make
know
a
you
world?
got all like the free-to-play games I fucking been posting.
Dude, yeah, I used to play. I played probably like every fucking free to play MMO that ever existed.
You play
There was
like
a
every
time
free-to-play MMO, and you probably have like every free game that's
because
come
I used
out
to go on
within
like
the last
MMO
6
Hut
months.
and all the fucking places, and I'd be like, oh, there's a new MMO. Try it, and be like, I tried another one, and be like, this one's better, but it sucks. There
Yeah.
was very rarely I would find one that was like really, because I would play so many of them. Like one of my favorite MMOs was like a first-person shooter, and it was like it was so interesting, but it like died so fast for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
I was like really upset because it was like really it was groundbreaking. It was made on like the Unreal Engine.
Do you remember what it was called?
Huxley the Dystopia.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, that was like you could probably find gameplay of it, but there's very little. I doubt anybody's ever played it that I know. Let me see if I can find. I'll send you this YouTube video. You know, this was like one of my favorites.
Oh, dude, you have a bunch of games we can play together.
Yeah.
Ghost Recon Phantoms, I remember that game. Is that game even still like on Steam?
They've redone that game like 4 or 5 times. And I've played it each time they've redone it, and it honestly hasn't got any better. And they gave me all this free shit too, and it's like, well, I mean, you're trying.
It's funny because I
I
clicked on it as a Steam store, and it just redirected me to fucking Ubisoft page to fucking go to the Wildlands.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Yeah, Ghost
just
Recon
very
Phantoms
deep.
is not a game no more. GG. Rest in pepperoni. Oh my
See,
god, fucking
buy
funny
one
as
of
fuck.
those. Okay, talk to no.
Yeah, we pretty much have like every game that was like free to play within like the last 6 months. Not free to play, but like came out as a free game.
Yeah, no, I bought Ghost in the Shell. I didn't know it was gonna go free to play. Cause
I bought it even though I knew it was gonna go free to play because I wanted to play a game that was early access that like looked really
I only
fun.
spent
And that
$5,
game like
so I can't bitch.
that game had a lot of fucking potential, but Nexon just for
It
some
was like
reason,
Combat Arms. It reminded me a lot of Combat Arms, but it was like way better than it.
yeah, like I honestly could have saw that game as an esports title, like
It was
for
super
sure.
fun.
Yeah,
but
it's like if they would have updated it, if they would have
it
got
died
the
so fast.
yeah, if they would have got the
Like
ball
they
moving,
just couldn't keep a player base going.
yeah. The only thing that sucks about it though, like that pissed me off, is that everybody who played for the early access just got totally gypped. Like
I think they gave refunds out, but it was for like a really short period of time, and I just missed it.
I didn't even know they're giving refunds out. That was before, probably before I even got internet. Like I came back when I had internet, and it's just like, oh yeah, this game is dead now. It's just like, wow, that sucks, because this game was like, I played that game way more than fucking CS:GO.
I played it a lot.
Like I
How many
played it
now?
more than TF2. I played it more than Killing Floor. I played it more than fucking Borderlands or Payday. Like that game was like, I put hours into that game, I think.
Let's see how many hours I put into Ghost of Shell. I probably had like 30 or something. No, I don't think I would have that many. Let's see. I think I just recently uninstalled the game too. I think I had still like installed.
Yeah, I uninstalled it right when I noticed that I couldn't play it no more. And I was just like, well, there's no point in like having this data on my. Yeah, I played 33 hours on record, which is not a lot, but I mean, because I played.
Yeah, I got like 10 hours.
I played it on a hotspot, so like, there was only so much I could do on a hotspot.
I got like 10 hours in it.
Yeah, but I would honestly play that game like 3-4 hours at a time, like every other day.
I need to figure out where to get crude concentrate from.
Yeah, I just hate how they charge people for the open, like open beta or whatever, and that's cool and everything. But then it never.
It was just for early access.
Yeah, it came out as early access open beta, but then it came out as a game, but it was still open beta.
Yeah.
And it was just like, okay, why is this like actually released if it's still open beta? Like, you should have just waited until the full game was like done and then release it. That's what I think they fucked up on.
Yeah.
They should have just kept it as an early access game where people were like paying to play it, and then like rake in that money to like actually put in fucking funds to the game to like finish it. But like, I just hate how they released it and they didn't fucking give us like a private server, or like at least like something for us to like system link or like whatever LAN it. Because I mean, that game would
Yeah,
be balling right now if we had a fucking server for it.
They just fucking flopped it. I mean, I don't know. We can't even run the game, which is fucking annoying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we paid for the files. They should at least like just give us a server that we can run ourselves that like runs the game. Because I mean, plenty of games fucking do that where they let you run your own server. Like Killing Floor fucking does that.
I mean, you could run your own. I could run a server right now. The thing is, the game won't launch because they won't let you like launch the game.
It's because they integrated it with their Nexon bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking hate that.
So like,
I wouldn't be surprised if they did that with Riders eventually.
Yeah, there's a guy I watch, Cursed Farms, and he talks about all the fucking games that just get, or like, decent, that get fucking shafted because of the multiplayer, because they're just multiplayer online games. And I was like, oh, bye, they're gone.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, I got no more viewers besides you on Twitch.
Yeah, that's
So,
right.
I think we've completed our stream for the day. Alrighty.
I'm the number one viewer.
So I'm gonna sign off the stream. Thank you all guys for watching, taking the time to sit here for 3 hours
Almost
and
4
41
hours.
minutes and counting. But
Still 4 hours, just round up.
See you guys on the next one. Bye.